Hello everyone, it's been a while since we have posted a video on Budo Discovery channel, but lots of new ideas came and I went back to do some new ideas with Kyon again, and today will be Jyumonji ideas. So I'll start with showing the traditional kata. So in theory we have one guy in Jyumonji, one Jyumonji. He goes low, use the spine, coming in, Bujinkan to the Busumetsu, Metsubushi, rubs the guard, goes low, use your spine, Bujinkan, Metsubushi, Kamai. And that's the traditional kata we learn all over in the Bujinkan. A new way I've seen recently, which I really quite like, from one gentleman called Steven Kowalczyk. He starts in Jyumonji, punch comes in, same start, Bujinkan, Jodanuke, Bujinkan, and from Metsubushi he takes a step up, coming straight, and use Metsubushi here. This is really annoying for Luke right now. Now from here he drops this down. As he comes in, it helps you go lower much quicker because gravity drops you down. Then again, boom, boom, coming up. See the distance I get here? That could have been a punch instead of fingers in the face. And then you get your distance. Okay, that is all great to practice. So I'll just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and take your distance. It's great because it drops you quicker to the low. The variation I really liked, and I've shown before into my first video of the Koshiki on Sampo, was actually when the punch is coming in, I move into the angle, Bujinkan, Metsubushi, I drop down, we're coming in, Bujinkan to the angle, and Metsubushi there. So why is this more practical for me? Is obviously the reason because in the traditional version we're dealing with the one punch, because everything that's happening into this linear position as this is coming, that could be coming at the same time, and then he can nail you. Okay, and we can do this in slow motion just to see the distance relation. So look, as you punch the first punch, please, 1, right, as I go up, now Luke is gonna extend his other hand, and look this, look, extend. You see how he broke my kamai from that distance. The reason why is because it's linear. We are doing, the Tori is doing 2 movements, 1, 2, versus the 1 punch, and that's where it fails, in my theory, in my opinion. So that's the reason why I go into that angle. So from here, as he punches in, I take my whole body with it, and I'm striking from this line, far away from this hand. If he punches from there, boom, see, boom, all there. As a boxer, a good boxer always says, Marvin Cook, if you want to check him out, if I pronounce his name correctly, I hope so. He said, you don't want to throw your punches from this line, you want to throw your punches from this line and from this angle. Yeah? Angle. That's one of my versions. I'm sure there's others that had the sense to do that. And we also played a little bit with some new ideas. Here we are. I show it from this side. I think it makes more sense. Jyumonji on the outside makes more sense. So if he's punching for, let's go for a jab cross idea. If he's a orthodox stance, so it's right-handed, he normally punch you with the left jab and then with the right cross. So if I start from Jyumonji here and I throw this Jodanuke here, now he can't punch you with the hook, also with the rear hand, right? Because he is spiral compressed. Yeah, try to punch with the cross look after this. It's awkward. And Jyumonji is working perfectly here. Yeah, you hear that, I hope. It's not nice, and look, I said it before, it's not nice. The reason why? Because you have the outside of the ribs where you breathe lungs, yeah? So you can get that Jyumonji if we do it slow, so you can see one, right there, yeah? And I'm still using my knees to like same like we're doing Jyumonji there, right? So that's one way which you say Jyumonji makes sense, unarmed combat on the outside. Maybe something that Rob Brennan has spoken about before. The unarmed combat version is really on the outside. The weapons version is on the inside, right? You have to figure that out for yourselves. Speaking about doing Jyumonji unarmed combat on the inside, we are playing a lot with this movement that you see in the Bujinkan all the time. Jyumonji, hen, yeah? So here we have, look, again, with the jab cross idea where I'm in Jyumonji. I'm just receiving this time. I am not pushing this across to his other shoulder. Where I will go 1, he throws the hook, boom, he gets me. So I'll do 1, 2, he comes again, 3. And that's the same thing, but instead of Bujinkan to the midsection, it could be a Bujinkan to the ears, right? Or just a Budokan hook punch to the jaw, right? So we can see that from this side. I think it makes more sense. You okay? Look. Okay. So I'll go 1, 2. Okay. Slow motion, if that's alright. Let's move a little bit here. 1, 2. Now, what's also very interesting in my opinion is that me and Luke have different lengths. So if Luke extends his arm, he has a fist longer than mine, and I can still get him. The reason why is because Luke is doing his job. He's trying to get my face. He's trying to punch me in the face. That's why I can get him. And it's the bait that we always practice in our Bujinkan training. We want to bait him to come in. That's why maybe Hatsumi Sensei, or maybe I'm pretty sure that that's what he's doing. Many times you'll see his ukes going, overextending and forearm. If that's the case, that's what we're trying to learn from Hatsumi Sensei. One of the things we're trying to learn from Hatsumi Sensei. That was from the jab cross, so that was quickly reversed. 1, 2, leaning, boom. Yeah? Now another one, I think we have to show it from this side. Since 3 attacks, and it will be from the inside this time. So the feet will switch the stance. If he's punching with his right hand, sorry, I apologize. If he's still punching with the left hand, 1, I'm leaning back, now he's coming, boom. And again, he's a sabaki, knee movement, yeah? I'll recheck the distance every time. So the first punch he throws, in Kamai, but where my hand is not doing any of this, right? It's just here. He throws his second punch slowly, he can hit me hard. Because look, push into this, see? If he can do that, that's a good punch. And as I do this, he throws this third punch, I'm not moving. Yeah, you can have to step in a little bit, you have to look. But let's test all the distance quickly, because I want to show everyone that, bam, that's good. Now if I'm here, see, I'm out of range just about. He pulls this back and he punches with the other one, he can get you, he can reach you, okay? So if Luke can do 1, 2, Yeah, you can fall forward if you want. My main objective is not to let him throw the third strike. Watch. 1, 2. You okay there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's it. You can hear the impact there. And I'm not trying. The point maybe is not even to hurt them. Obviously it is, but it's the bait that you get them in between their attack. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of in relation with Jyumonji no Kata. I think that was it. Was it? Okay. Alright, thanks Luke. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you, and we'll see you next time with another episode, perhaps in Ichimonji next time. Alright? Thank you.